Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host Fenton. In this Neverwinter Nights build video, we're doing the Smite Avenger Paladin build. This is a build of a Paladin, Fighter, and Weapon Master. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night build videos like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so be updated and much more. So let me go ahead and tell the advantages and the disadvantages. Now the advantages is you have Smite Evil, more charisma, more damage you do. Greater smite will be in this, so that means more damage to that. Also, you have some nice paladin spells too, and you couple that with a few fighter and weapon master feats. That's great. Now, disadvantages are obvious. Number one, alignment is very limited. Number two, if a foe's not evil, yeah, you're going to be screwed in that department. And also, you're going to be feat starved. So I'm going to go ahead and start the build right now. Now, let's go over gender. You can pick any what you want. Now, for race, human's the obvious choice. You want to go the safe route. Elf is good, however, -2 constitution, +2 dexterity. Now, dwarfs are good except for charisma. That's the problem. Halfling and gnomes, dex is good, but strength is weak. Half-elf is another good choice. Half-orc is good in the melee department. However, you get a mega hit with charisma, so I'll probably say either human or half-elf is fine. You can go elf and dwarf too, so let's go ahead and pick human. Now, portraits, power to you if you have custom ones, so let's go ahead and pick the generic Bioware one. Now for classes, let me go ahead and explain right now. First of all, we're doing Paladin for the first level of the game. After that, it'll be 4 levels Fighter. Then we'll do some Paladin levels until we get the, what do you call it? Divine Might, and of course the prerequisites for the Weapon Masters, which is a lot of feats. That's why you're going to see a few moments the stats are funky. So let's go ahead and do Paladin, hit the OK button. Now for alignment, you're stuck with Lawful Good. You're a good guy, so you got to obey the law. You cannot be anything other than that, otherwise you're no longer a Paladin. So what we're going to do is 14 strength, dexterity is at 13 due to feats, constitution 10, wisdom 13, intelligence 14, and charisma 14. Now, for our first level up, when we get to 4 for picking which ability score you want, we're going to do wisdom. After that, from here on out, from 8 to 40 will be charisma. So we'll get that 14 charisma for spell casting, which is good. And then max out charisma as much as we can. Now, for packages, let me go ahead and tell the skills. Concentration, ignore it. Don't do it. Discipline, heal. Definitely do it. Persuade is optional. After that, you can do some other things. I decided to do is a price. However, this is very important. You must put 2 points into Intimidate. You want a total of 4. That's a prerequisite for the Weapon Master. You do not do that, you cannot be a Weapon Master. So I put 2 points in my cross-class skills for Intimidate. That's important, and Appraisal. Now, first feat we're going to go ahead and grab is Dodge. This is a prerequisite for the Weapon Master. They have a lot of feats. However, the payoff is great. Now, after that, we're doing Weapon Focus. Now, if you're playing the campaign, for example, Shells of Irontine or Hordes in the Underdark, yeah, Longsword is a good one. It's a classic Paladin weapon. You go with the Scrimmy or two-handed weapons if you want to also. Now, my final advice is very simple. Human Elf is a really good choice. Same thing as, what do you call it, half-elf. Dwarfs are fine. You'll have to get penalized in charisma, so you'll have to probably make that up in some areas. Other than that, enjoy being a good guy and kick some serious butt. So let's go ahead and name our god. I always put Torm because he's the ultimate good god. And here we go on the leveling up part. Now we're going to go ahead and level up with this character. So first 4 levels for this part will be the Fighter. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some feats and prepare for the Weapon Master. So let's get this right now. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do Discipline and Heal. That's important, those 2. Unfortunately, we cannot do Intimidate. Yeah, that's going to be for the next level. We're going to do Mobility. Now this gives you a +4 dodge bonus to AC against foes. Really good if you're more of a rogue, but this is great for a prerequisite for the Weapon Master. So we got to get so many feats here. Only way to become a Weapon Master is that, and plus Intimidate and a Weapon Focus, which we already got at level 1. So we're leveling up the Fire still. Discipline, Heal. Let me put 6 points in the Heal. That's very important. And we're going to do is Intimidate. That'll be 3, 1 more point, and that's it for the skill department. So next up is Expertise. Yeah, this is another one of those plus 5 bonus to AC, however, minus 5 penalty to attack rolls, good defensive feat. And then after that, we're going to do is power attack. Now, power attack, we're only going to use it for one feat we're going to go for in the Paladin class, which is Divine Might. That's why we're going to go ahead and pick it. And there you go. That's plus 5 bonus to damage rolls, but your attacks will be nerfed. So that's it for that one. We're going to level up to Fire 3 now. Or I should say level 4. We're going to do is Wisdom. This is the only time we're going to put a point in the Wisdom, so we could be able to cast all Paladin spells. Some of the level 4 ones are pretty decent. Skill, same thing, will be is Discipline and Heal. We cannot do Intimidate. Yeah, we cannot do that at all. Hit the OK button. Now we're going to level up our Fire to 4, aka character level to 5. And we're going to do is Discipline and Heal. That's the same. And Intimidate. No more points in Intimidate. That's it. We got the skill prerequisite. And next stop will be his Weapon Specialization Longsword. So we get to do some more damage with this baby. It's really nice. Plus 2 damage. That's really good for a melee class. Let's hit the OK button. And there you go. Now we got plus 4. And next up is the Paladin. So now let's pick our skills. This time will be Discipline, Heal. And I'm going to say this. Persuade's always optional. And then if you want to for the cross class at this point, you could do Appraisal. So this way things will go your way in shops. Open Lock. There's other ways to also do other skills too. So let me go ahead and pick the next skill on the list. Spring Attack. There you go. All we need is Whirlwind. However, I'm going to stay in the Paladin level for a little bit longer for Divine Might. I felt like that is really important to definitely get. So let's keep on going on the Paladin path. We'll do Appraisal and Discipline, Heal. Persuade's optional. And if we have points, we'll put in Open Lock. We'll take turns on that for the cross-class skills. So let's keep on leveling up. We'll do our Paladin. Now, Charisma from here on out, from level 8 to you hit the cap. Yeah, that's right. We're going to try to get the Charisma to 25. So we get Greater Smite. That's a very nice feat. The usual suspect for the skills. And let's see here if I could do this. Yeah, let's do Open Lock. Unfortunately, no feats. Yeah, this is a feat starve class, unfortunately. It's not like a fighter. So let's level up. Discipline, Heal, Persuade, and then, of course, we're going to do is Appraisal. Yeah, we're going to get our little discount in shops. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do Divine Might, since it'll do is you'll use a Turn Undead. However, it'll add Charisma bonus to your weapon damage, which is very good. So, in other words, higher the Charisma, more damage we could definitely do. And that's why we're going to get that Charisma very high, especially with items. I'll explain that in the later section. So we're still leveling up the Paladin. The usual suspects for the skills. I always say Persuade's optional. I like to use the talking skill, so this way I can sometimes talk my way out of combat or talk into certain people to get them to do whatever I want. So let's keep on leveling up. So unfortunately, last level was no feats. So let's keep on going. Yeah, we'll just ignore the Intimidate. Yeah, we'll ignore that. We'll put a point in Appraisal, hit the OK button, and that should do it. So if I remember right, we should do this one more time. After we pick Charisma at level 12, we should do the, which should be a feat coming up, and that will be Whirlwind. Yeah, we're going to go for that next. Yeah, we're going to go for gold on that. And let me put this point in the Open Lock. And once we pick Whirlwind, we got all the feats, the skills, and the weapon focus of our choice. And now we have access to the Weapon Master class as soon as I hit the OK on the leveling up. Next up is the Weapon Master for 7 levels. Now for 7 levels, we're going to go ahead and do Weapon Master. We got all the prerequisites plus the Intimidate at 4, so hit the OK. Just like the Fire, we're only going to put points in the Discipline, Heal. Let's go ahead and do that. And then after that, we'll hit the OK button. Now, this is automatic weapon of choice, so our weapon of choice is the longsword, since weapon focus is a feat. So from here on out, any Weapon Master levels will pertain to the longsword or your feat of your choice. You don't have to pick longsword. You can pick the other weapons if you want to. So let's keep on going. So now we're leveling up on the Weapon Master path. Same thing for the skills, just like you're a fighter. So minus the Intimidate. Unfortunately, no feats at all. We'll just keep on going. Hit the Weapon Master next. Discipline, Heal, store the rest. Yeah, we're doing a lot of storage in the skill department. Now we're doing Improved Critical. We're going to rush to that first. So let me go ahead and explain about this really quick. So instead of normally like a 19 or to 20 to get a critical hit with a longsword, that'll drop down to 17 to 20. So game rolls 17 to 20. on that. That means you get a critical hit now thanks to improved critical. You're going to see more of that with the Weapon Master. I'll point those out. So let's keep on going on that. So let's level up. We'll put Charisma in since we're a Paladin. Yeah, all the levels are Paladin. So Discipline, Heal. Just keep at it. Hit the OK button. Next stop is, of course, Weapon Master, which we level 5. So let me do that right now. Usual suspects for the skills. Store the rest. Yeah, we're doing a lot of storage in this one. And we got Increased Multiplier and Superior Weapon Focus. So now for Increased Multiplier, instead of 2 times the damage now, with a longsword, you do 3 times. And that's really good. And also what is that? Superior Weapon Focus. You do more damage with a weapon now. Stack on with Weapon Specialization and Weapon Focus. You're really devastating against evil. So let's keep on going to Weapon Master. We're at level 6. So the usual suspects on these skills. Hit the OK button. And now I am going to look for is extra smiting. So this way we could smite more times a day instead of once. I mean, come on. 1 is not enough. Let's go for 3. So where is that at? Let me go ahead and get it right now. Sorry for the delays. I'm just looking things over. And let's go ahead and grab that one. Yep, see, extra smiting. And there you go. 3 times a day. Let's do it. We're going to level up one more time. Afterwards, we'll switch back to the Paladin. So let's do that right now. After I level up, of course. So let me do that. Set that up. Level up Weapon Master. Usual suspects on these skills. It's all the same. No feats, unfortunately. After that, that is definitely it for the Weapon Master. Now back to Paladin. Now we're going to do the Paladin before that. Let me grab this Kai Critical. You gain additional +2 to threat range of a weapon. So now instead of 17 through 20, it's 15 through 20. Now add Keen to that weapon. If I remember right, it drops down to 13. Now other weapons have better critical threat range, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and level up our Paladin right now until we get to the right point to level up the fighter. Now we're level 20, last of the non-epics. We're doing Charisma. We're at 18. So Discipline, Heal, Persuade, that's optional. You don't like it, do something else. I'm going to do Appraisal. Just max that out. There you go. Put rest of the cross-class points into Open Lock. So this is why I don't have to bash chests, since my strength is alright, but not good enough like a fighter. So let's keep on leveling up. Now we're in the epics. So we're going through Hordes of the Underdark right now, kicking some evil butt. Yeah, we're destroying them. Same thing, usual suspects. And first thing we're going to go ahead and grab is Weapon Focus. This way, our longsword would definitely do more damage. You want that in a longsword, right? And let me hit the OK. And there you go. Attack bonuses just went up because we did that. So we're going to go ahead and level up our Paladin some much more. Just keep at it. Same thing with usual suspects. Always say Persuade's optional, but I like the talking skills. I mean, come on. Talk your way out of danger or talk your way into getting people to do things for you. There you go. I repeated that again, but oh well. Let's go ahead and try fire. Nope, nothing at all. So we'll do one more Paladin level. After that, we'll do the fighter one. So same thing with the skills. Keep going, and then I'm going to just hit this one, Appraisal. That's fine. Hit OK. No Feats. Let's do fighter. I'm going to skip putting all the skills there because I'll put them back in the Paladin. We'll do Charisma, skip the skills, and what we're going to do is Epic Weapon Specialization. So we're adding more damage to that. So that will be, let's see here, +4 bonus to all damage done with this weapon. So it'll be 1 to 8 plus 4. Now it's 1 to 8 plus 8. So let's do the Paladin. Now let's go ahead and level up the Paladin until we hit the cap. So usual suspects, Discipline, Heal, Persuade's optional. Then you do Appraisal if you like to save money. Open Locks is a good choice. You could do other factors too. Unfortunately, no feats at all. So let's keep on going on this good guy train. So we'll just level up and just keep on going for the other skills too. Yeah, including Persuade if you want to. Let's see what else I could do next. Let's see here. Open Lock, that's good. Unfortunately, no feats at all. Yeah, Paladins are feat starved. They're not like fighters, Champions of Torm, or any other classes that collects feats like crazy. So now we're at this part. I'm going to tell you right now, this is very important. What we're going to do is automatically Great Charisma. We're rushing to 25 on that. So this way we get Great Smite. And of course you get Great Smite, more bonuses to your smiting. So we'll do Charisma 21. All we need is just, let's see here, 4 more, and that's it. We'll focus on getting Great Smite on the feats. So let's keep on going. Just keep at it. And we'll just keep on leveling up. Yeah, last level, unfortunately, no feats at all. So let's see here. Usual suspects on skills. Yep, no feats. Just keep on going. Hit the OK on that one. Let's see, appraisal, disciplined heal, and of course persuade. Anything else I need to do? Okay, we'll do open lock. Yeah, we'll just set that up, and what we're doing is greater charisma 2. So let's go ahead and select that, and we're set. Now let's go ahead and click level up. Hit this one. We'll put the usual suspects on these skills at this point. So we'll keep on going. Unfortunately, no feats at all. I'm sorry. So let's level up our paladin a lot more. Put a point in the charisma. That's very important. At this point, I believe we are at level 32. Yeah, about 8 levels away. We definitely hit that nice old cap, everyone. So let's keep on going. Just keep on leveling this up. And we'll hit this one. Now we're going to go ahead and, of course, add more charisma. Great charisma. That's 1 point. And we're officially Epic Paladin. So once in a while, we'll get into a special tree. You'll see it. I'll definitely point that out. So let's level up a lot more. Just keep at it. Just keep going. Hit the OK. And there you go. So our next skill point we're going to get, or I should say ability point, will be at 25. We'll just hit usual suspects on these skills. Just keep going. Now we're at the Paladin feat tree. So I'm doing Epic Proudness, so this way our damage does increase. See, attack moments just went up by 1. That's what you want. Now we do Charisma 25. Oh, don't worry, that'll hit 26 out of 40. So we'll just put our points in our normal skills I pick. And I always say Persuade. You always want to, you know, if you don't like it, change it. Now, what we're going to do right now is called Great Smite. We're going to look for that, or Great Smiting. Yeah, that's the one. So from here on out, in this setup, we're going to do is Great Smiting. So we're going to go ahead and pick that. And for this build, we're going to max out to Great Smiting 3 out of 10. That's not bad at all. So let's keep on going for this point, leveling up our Paladin. The usual suspects on the skills, let's go ahead and select that right now. Yeah, the normal ones. We're almost at the cap, everyone. So this is really good news. Hit the OK. Unfortunately, no feats at all, I'm sorry to say. And let's keep at it. So we'll do is Discipline, Heal, Persuade. Yeah, the normal dose. And go between Appraisal and Open Lock. You don't like the cross-class ones, go ahead and put something else into. Now, Great Smiting 2, we're going to put points into that. Or should I put our feat point into that? Hit OK, and that should do it. So let's keep on going. Keep on being on this Paladin gravy train. And we're almost at the cap. So about, if I remember right, 1 more level, and we're going to do is Great Smite. Smiting, I should say 3. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Great Smiting 3. We're going to go ahead and select that. Our smite damage will be doing a lot more against evil. This is what we want. So after that, we hit OK. Now we're going to go ahead and hit Paladin, hit 40. So we're at Charisma 26. We'll put our skills in. This is the last chance to do it. Unfortunately, there's no more feats. That's it for the feats. So once I'm done, we're officially at our level 40 character. Let's get to the next part of the video. Now let's go ahead and talk about gear. Before we actually do that, there's only a few good Paladin spells you want to use. So, for example, Aurora Courage and Divine Favor. Those are good to buff up before battle. As for gear, go for Strength, Dexterity, and Constitution. Find any boots of speed. Definitely take that over Constitution. Charisma is your #1 gear stat you're looking for. So if there's any Charisma in there, go ahead and grab it. If there's a +10 Charisma cloak, go for it. Any of those save items, definitely get that too to fill in the weaknesses. Now, for the last part of the video is combat. So I'm going to go right now and do the combat. Now we're going to go ahead and face some foes we could definitely critical hit. I'm going to do Divine Favor. I'm going to do a Smite Evil. Now unfortunately we cannot do on this character. Oh wait, we did for some reason and didn't use it up. That's weird. We took out the wizard anyway. It's about to die in 1 hit. And there you go. I did Whirlwind. And this is great against evil. So we're doing high damage. So let's go ahead and do this. Here are foes with that. And yeah, the foe just died. Just some normal melee attacks, and this evil one should definitely be vanquished. So you're wondering now, wait, I could go against foes I could critical hit. What about something like Undead? Well, guess what? If you're facing evil, especially Undead, you'll excel in it. You won't get critical hits, but still, you get to do some nice things, especially Undead. So, for example, we have Lay on Hands. That's like a nuke, everyone. So let's do Divine Favor. go after some undead. And let's see here. Smite Evil. Let's take out this Lich. And let's hit him. What? He's gone already. So I'm going to demonstrate right now why Lay on Hands is a great weapon too. So let me go ahead and use that. Cast this on this fool here. And see the damage there? That undead is gone. That's a positive MG we use against a negative foe. And you got Torch. So let me go ahead and give some advice. Use Charisma Gear. Look for that. You gotta be good. Stay on the straight and narrow path. If you're facing against foes that you cannot smite, don't worry. You have your Kai abilities. Those are very helpful. Other than that, just have fun being good. Well, everyone, this is it for my Neverwinter Nights Smite Avenger Paladin Fighter Weapon Master build video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated on my videos and more. If you like more videos like I suggested, check out the one on the upper left and on the bottom left if you like YouTube suggestion of my videos.